go. Got our first Nebraska bird on the ground.
Finally filled the tag here in Nebraska. This feels good to
Couldn't be happier, man.
couldn't be happier is right. All right, guys, it is October 4th. Dalton and I are heading up to Missouri Valley Guide Service up here in Geddes, South Dakota. We're gonna be fishing for smallmouth tomorrow morning on Lake Francis Case with Joel Bosick, who's the owner of Missouri Valley Guide Service. And then tomorrow afternoon, it sounds like the wind's gonna switch and we're gonna go out and try to shoot some ducks. I guess we're not gonna be hunting, we're gonna be filming, but tomorrow morning we'll be fishing, and then we're gonna switch in the afternoon and try to put some ducks down. So weather's gonna be nice. It's about 73 right now. Joel said the fish have been biting pretty good, so we're excited.
Nothing. You don't have to pump it as much. You can probably just do a straight direct reel. It'll probably, there we are. Oh, we got one. He hooked up finally. Nice fish. We got a nice fat smallmouth. Lake Francis Case, Missouri River. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Barely hooked, just barely nipped the bait. So I'm gonna top him in. Nice pounder, pound and a half smallmouth. Just got him on that bottom lip on that rock crawler 5.5. Beautiful fish. Anyways, we are gonna put this guy in the live well because this size to about 2 pounds are the best eaten fish that you'll find on the lake. Almost as good as a walleye. Just playing around here. Ha! We got a little group of smallmouth, about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, sitting up off this point eating shad. And they are just starting to bite. It is 8 a.m. and I have made 10 casts and caught 2 fish. Josh, you're gonna have a hard time keeping up on this lake with the tamer.
This is my first cast.
Yeah, your first cast. Yeah, so. It's pretty tough to keep up with the tamer on this lake. We just lost a monster, the host of the show, Outdoorsman Adventures, Josh here.
Screwed it up.
Just had, what, 20 casts in? 20 casts. Throwing the 5.5 rock crawler, shad color bait, catching these smallmouths in September, or what is it, October. On Lake Francis Case. Water temperature's warm. It's beautiful out. We got coyotes singing in the background. We've already boxed like 4 or 5 smallmouth, and we're gonna get a few more, and then what we're gonna do after this, what are we gonna go do this afternoon?
We're gonna go kill a deer.
No, ducks. And we're eating steaks. He's got this drop tine buck on his mind. Oh, he's on again. He's on again, but can he land one? I would like to know. Keep your rod. Bring big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Keep him coming. Nice. He's snagged. Tip up a little. Lead him to me. Up with the rod just a little. One time up. Look at that fish go, baby. One time up right now. You're good. Okay. So next time, just there you go, right there. Nice. So I'm gonna show you guys, the people at home don't know what smallmouth do in the fall. They nose the bait with their head. Now, don't matter what kind of crankbait you throw, I just prefer this one right now, but they all work. They slam it to injure the shad. So sharpening your hooks, having good hooks and quality stuff like that makes a big difference on catching fish like this. Now this fish, he's programmed to injure the bait, then eat the bait after it's fluttered. So changing your bait, making it move fast is a huge thing. So yeah, we got to get back at it because we got fish biting. Because when you get a big one, if you don't lift him to me, I can't. Oh, I just hooked up. I'm giving instructions here. I'm on, baby. I'm on, and we're gonna get a jump on the camera. These smallmouth are nuts. No, I got it. You just keep fishing. We're talking 50 to 100 fish a day in the spring average, with the records being in the 300 to 400. Here's a nice 2-pounder. Boat flip him up and in. We are catching some dandy smallmouth bass early morning, October, Lake Francis Case with the walleye tamer. Now I'm taming smallmouth bass. You see that? You see that crank? Do you think I'm scared of that crank? That fish should be scared of me. Man, this is good times. Yeah, we got suspended smallmouth out here off the point. There's at least 50 fish sitting in that cup around it. And right where you had your action, where you seen that top water fish go, okay, Josh, jump to this side. Then you just move them rods out of your way just like that on this. So when I'm doing it, you see how fast I go, but like early, I'm like this above them, and then I drop it down. We're 7 foot is all, Josh. Oh, there's another fish chasing. So they're slapping at that bait, and then I start trying to mimic a dead shad. Oh, son, give me some wind. Okay, we got them all over.
This portion of Outdoors and Adventures is brought to you by Fulker's Painting LLC, specializing in interior and exterior painting and staining, located in Hartington, Nebraska.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all. Offshore planer boards move your bait off to the side and away from the boat, allowing you to quickly and easily spread your lines out. It will pull the flag down if you get a weed or small fish, or the big fish you're targeting, so you'll know you have a bite. Offshore planers are ideal for walleye and most freshwater fish. Be prepared when you hit the water. Purchase your offshore tackle products at your local dealer or order online at www.offshoretackle.com.
This segment of Outdoors and Adventures is brought to you by Big Hair Brew House, 306 North Broadway Avenue, Hartington, Nebraska.
Yeah, that one cased it. It's getting nice enough that they'll eat it. Eat it. There we go. Yeah, we got a good suspended one right here. Come on, dandy. Big bass. We got a big bass, boys. Oh, son. Get you some of that. I don't know what I got. Maybe I snagged him or I T-boned a walleye. I have something on here a lot heavier than what we've been catching. The unknown is about to come up. Be a walleye. No. Oh, I T-boned a walleye in the back. Even the tamer can't avoid these stupid walleye. Come on. Oh, we got doubles. There's chaos in the boat. There's chaos. Okay.
This is that 6-pounder Joel right here.
No, he come off. He hit the rocks. He gone.
He's gone.
But check this out, guys. See them walleye up there swimming around? I T-boned him with that crankbait. But he's going to be sure lunch for us. We might even eat him in the duck pit this afternoon as we're doing a cast and blast. We're going to do some early season duck hunting with this weather change we got coming up. We're going to have a 25-mile-an-hour northwest wind. There we are. And look at that beautiful 19.5-inch walleye. Lake Francis Case, Missouri Valley Guide Service, Joel Vosick, the walleye tamer, putting another one in the box. Early October, we're in shorts, it's hot out, we're catching more fish all day. We're 6 foot is all now, so you can see that you're hitting rock right there. Like, that's perfect, because you'll catch a fish out of it. We got a fish on, big boy. Take your time, let me get a net under that one. We got big boy here. We caught a big boy. Josh got a dandy smallmouth. Keep reeling, you're good right there. He'll come, just let him jump by the net. Bring that big old smallmouth to me. You owe me one anyways. He'll control you. Keep going this way, Good. This is a dandy fish, ain't it? One of the greatest sport fishes we have in South Dakota.
That is a dandy.
So Josh just popped a 3-pounder here, and this one ate it. She'll flip that bail there. That one ate the crankbait all the way down, and you can kind of see what we got here. We got dandy smallmouth.
Nice smallmouth.
Yeah, good fish. Awesome time.
All right, guys, it is October 5th, and we're up here on Lake Francis Case with Joel Vosick. What are we doing up here today, Joel?
We're going to do a cast and blast trip. We were actually planning a duck hunt, but the weather is 85 degrees with south winds today with a big front coming in, so we're going to do a little bit of smallmouth fishing on the lake, and then we're going out to the duck pit. And right behind us right now, we got smallmouth busting on the surface everywhere. So we're going to get this one in the live well because the state allows us to keep 5 smallmouth per person. I'm going to send you guys home with some nice boneless fish that taste great.
Awesome.
And we're going to have pictures, and hopefully later today we have a bunch of nice ducks laid out on the pit, and we're just going to have a good old time.
Let's keep it rolling.
And say, hey. Yeah, we could have came even. Oh, I'm on.
Got one?
Yeah, nice fish. Nice smallmouth right at the boat. Ah, got him on the Rapala. Little DT6. Nice smallie. Another fish snagged under the jugular. Beautiful bronze backs up here. Nice fish. This big old pig, oh man, better loosen the drag a little. She's a nice one. That's a Lake Francis Case giant, just running me around. Top water.
And you said you weren't going to catch it.
I didn't think I would, but did you see how I had to manage that fish? That's why that top water bite's important. Look at that thing. She's just a pulling. Nice fish. These smallmouth this time of the year. I got him pegged really, really good. But when you watch the little dance, come to tamer, baby, come to tamer. Ooh, nice fishy. And there is a Lake Francis Case giant managed to catch by doing a system that was pretty what I told you I do. Basically, this fish blew up 5 minutes ago. We threw 35 casts, went down the bank, turned around, threw 35 casts again, threw the plopper again, 2 casts with the plopper, and she smoked it. Because in their mind, that fish sat in them rocks thinking, I just missed a big old shad on the surface. The fish is upset. If you give them 5-10 minutes, swing the boat, come back, we just put a 19-incher on the deck. Beautiful trophy smallmouth bass, Lake Francis Case, with the walleye tamer. Now, to catch a fish like that, that's 35 years experience to even know how to get that fish to bite. And it literally, you have 5 minutes to make them do it, other than they're dead. We've lost all our wind, and we're able to manage to pull a big old fish out like that. What a giant.
This portion of Outdoors and Adventures is brought to you by Anderson Body Shop, 317 North Broadway, Hardington, Nebraska. Anderson Aerial is an aerial photography and video production business that I started back in 2017. But my main focus and passion is definitely agriculture, photos and videos. You know, with me living in the heart of the Midwest, I love going out, meeting new farmers, and capturing their operation from above. So with that being said, if you guys have any interest in prints or canvases of your equipment in the field this fall, or whether that be a video of your farming operations from above, I would love to help you out. that sound is not very well liked, but often is listened to very closely. So listen closely. Submit Contracting is your local roofing company that will take care of any roof repairs or replacements. With a 5-year labor warranty, we are the ones to call when you're looking for a new roof or siding. Call Mitchell at 402-841-7441 when you need a quality job done in a timely manner. Professionals at work, Submit Contracting. This segment of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by Northeast Pipe and Panel, 314 Industrial Avenue, Hardington, Nebraska.
Another dandy smallmouth. Woo, son, look at that. Now, the one you had was 4.5 pounds. This is a 3-pounder here. So this fish, so there's a good group of them right up on that phone. I'm gonna hoist him in. But that is a solid, what I call them. This is what I call a schooler. They roam around Francis Case in the summertime, and all they do is chase big gizzard shad. 5 to 6 inches right now is the bait fish, that big. So we match the bait, we make them come up and get it like they do the shad. That's why we're able to catch the bigger smallmouth on the lake all the time than just the like 1 and 2 pounders. But my man right here just had a 4.5 jump, 20 inches, had him hooked through the bait. Oh, we got him schooling. There's 10 fish right behind us right now eating shad. Get that plopper in there. I got to get this fish put away and get back in. They like it. Man, oh, I'm on again. I'm on again.
Good boy, Joel.
He just sucked it down. Another nice one. He sucked it down. He didn't come out. That fish did not move, did not come out. Oh, man. This is unbelievable. We've probably boated 25 smallmouth already today. We've been throwing a lot of the bigger ones back and keeping some of these 1 to 3 pounders to eat. But we have been crushing them out here in October. And he just sucked it down, and I got him pinned up there. Oh, man. Nice fish. Open your mouth. Let the doctor take care of you. Oh, just sucked it down. Now, there is a huge group of smallies up there. Huge group. Now, I would sit and do a little talk, but we need to get our baits in the water because this only happens, you know, once every morning. It's called Magic Hour, and it's happening right now on Lake Francis Case with the walleye tamer. Nope, he's on. Good deal. Nice. I'm gonna let you boat flip that fish. That's a nice one. But I need to keep a bait moving to get him excited. Hooked up in the back. Hey, I'm gonna come back with it. Let me net that guy. That's a dandy. Bring him in. Nice fish. Oh yeah, dandy smallmouth. Grab that thing right there. Oh. We have got some top water action going on out here. That one will pull right out with a pair of pliers. You ain't gonna get it out with your fingers. Just let go of the whole bait. Beautiful. Make sure you put that one in the line. They're still going. We're ripping, baby. Oh, I caught the sweatshirt. They are unbelievable tough water action. He's a big boy, but I don't know how good he's hooked. He barely got it. Oh, he's gonna lead me around. I won't horse this one like I did that one, but I think this is a dandy. Oh yeah, nice fish. Good quality smallmouth. A typical fish that you're gonna see on Lake Francis Case, about a 17-inch smallmouth, 16, just a fatty. Bring that bad boy up here and show you that nice, 16-incher. Big old fatty on top water. Woo! Okay, we want to do that. I'll grab him again. Typical Lake Francis Case smallmouth, 15.5, 16-inch, 2.5 pounders. The lake is loaded with them. I'm talking not just millions, I'm talking trillions and trillions. we have fish that, you know, typical days from April, May, June, and early July, 100 to 150 fish days with our clients in the boat. There's days that we push over 200 fish this size, and we do it every year because the lake is 640 miles of shoreline. It's 110 miles long, and we know every rock pile, and we know it from Fort Thompson all the way to Fort Randall, and every little bay. This is, we're outside of Platte Creek right now. Peace Creek's down the lake 20 miles. Chamberlain's only up 70 miles up the lake, and we could be there catching these fish. It is a large reservoir full of fish, but you have to have the knowledge to get on them. And right now we're the only boat fishing for at least 2 miles with the dock right next to us, and we're catching fish after fish. We're probably up over 30, 40 smallmouth just in the morning already. Beautiful fish.
This portion of Outdoors and Adventures is brought to you by JJ Benji's for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. 201 Pine Street, Yankton, South Dakota.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all.
Is a family-run business. The hunting experience is just outstanding. There's quite a few different environments you will enjoy hunting in, from corn stalks to food plots to hilly ground to open fields.
If you want top-notch hunting, food, and lodging, this is a place to go. I'd like to say that it's probably the best in South Dakota.
This is a 10-man hunt for one day.
If you're looking for a good time, Top Gun is definitely a great place to go.
3 times he rolled it over. Okay, so I pull it away. Oh, Dalton, did you really sneak in there and do that? That's a typical tamer move. For everybody that's fished with me, they know that's what I'd be doing. But that was I suppose that was a 19-inch smallmouth. This ain't the same fish. Oh, it could be an 18. So we came back and trailed him up, and yeah, that's a dandy. I mean, it's a nice smallmouth. And for people who haven't caught 3 and 4 and 5 pounders, this would be the lake to come do it on. Yeah, it's a 3.5 pounder. The one I had jumping a minute ago, whew, was that a nice fish. Now, there is 500 to 1,000 of these big guys swimming around this rock pile this morning. You take a look at that. I got him pegged. He's gonna throw it. You ain't gonna throw it, buddy. Get back up here. Come back here. Come. Nice quality smallmouth. These are the 3.5 pound schoolers that we got out here and this morning on the lake. You could look around in 80 to 90 foot and see these brown bass coming up, just blowing up, eating gizzard shad. The wind died, got calm. I picked up a whopper plopper and I said, hey, it's game on now, because all of a sudden these fish are gonna come back to it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're smoking the fish, man. This is unbelievable. Lake Francis Case, beautiful smallmouth bass, and they're eating it good. If you take a look, I'm gonna grab some pliers here. I'm gonna pop this guy off before he gets mad at me. And we'll just take a look. Oh man. Yeah, I knew I pegged him, but I thought it was a different fish. But anyways, we've had all this out here. You can see miles and miles of water, and these things are just blowing up everywhere by the millions. Now, we have a hard time catching them out in 40, 50 foot. If we can isolate a spot where they moved up overnight like these fish did, what a huge south wind blow in here yesterday. Real hard, you couldn't even, it was unfishable. But it pushed bait up, it got calm today, the bait leaves, the fish stay behind 1 to 2 days. So that's why you gotta run your boat, you gotta find the spot. So you gotta watch your winds 2 days before, 2 days after. That's what I do as a guide. I'm looking at the weather every day before I go fishing, but I wanna remember the weather 2 days before. It's the same as duck hunting. You gotta mind the weather, because Mother Nature, it dominates us. But these fish are losing right now. Round 1 goes to tamer. Top water. These they shouldn't have blown out. What's that? 12, 13 foot. They're a good one. On a crank. Good adjustment. Nice smallie. Bring them to me. It could be that's a smallie. Nice smallmouth. Yeah, boat flip that thing up here. Yeah, dandy bass. Dandy bass. Little crankbait fish. Oh, perfect.
Back on the board, Joel.
Yeah, good deal. Perfect eating size. Beautiful smallmouth. Oh man, we got another one. Oh! That fish wants to be famous. Give us a little jump, fishy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, what a jump that fish. I had about 3 foot up in the air.
That's sweet.
The first time. There we go. Nice. These fish are crazy. Gizzard shad. We're putting the plopper on them today. One of the most dangerous smallmouth baits ever created. And we're smoking them. Nice 2-pound smallmouth. Jumped about 4 foot in the air. We are absolutely tearing up this point right here. We stopped here in the morning with a wind on it, threw cranks, caught a dozen fish or so. It went flat calm. I said, man, I think I gotta throw top water. First cast, boom, big fish come up. Came back to the spot where we were catching them on cranks, and now we've absolutely been tearing them up. I'll bet you we've taken at least a minimum of 25 have blown up to 30 out of the water chasing our bait. Now they're all schooled up. It's flat calm. It's October the 5th. Water temp, I believe, is 64 degrees, and it's just the start of the fall bite. So all October and November, we are gonna have a great smallmouth fishery going, as well as the walleyes, which we're not walleye fishing today. We're after bronzebacks.